Al Capone was an American gangster and businessman who rose to prominence as the co-founder and boss of the Chicago outfit during the Prohibition era. Al Capone was a prominent figure in organized crime in the United States, which originated and still exists under the influence of the Italian mafia. Scarface is another nickname for him.
I'm a kind person, am kind to everyone, but if you are unkind to me, then kindness is not what you'll remember me for. Listen to the advice that gives an advantage, but do not give such advice to anyone. The country wanted booze, and I organized it. Why should I be called a public enemy? When I sell liquor, it's bootlegging. When my patrons serve it on a silver tray on Lakeshore Drive, it's hospitality. If your friends ask you to negotiate with your enemy, then the traitors have already agreed behind your back. Don't test the depth of the river with both feet. Hell must be a pretty swell spot, because the guys that invented religion have sure been trying hard to keep everybody else out. You might say that every policeman in Chicago gets some of his bread and butter from the taxes I pay. A bullet changes a lot in your head, even if it hits in the ass. Be correct with everyone, sociable with many, close to the elect, friend to the few. Some people play safe not to lose. You will definitely lose if you play safe. I have built my organization upon fear. I am a businessman. I have made my money supplying a popular demand. If I break the law, my customers are as guilty as I am. You can get much farther with a kind word and a gun than with a kind word alone. Be careful who you call your friends. I'd rather have for quarters than 100 pennies. I have always been opposed to violence, to shootings. I have fought, yes, but fought for peace. Can you forgive an enemy? God will forgive. Our task is to arrange their meeting. Sometime it's better to tolerate fools. You can learn something worthwhile, but never argue with them. Nothing personal, it's just business. They can't collect legal taxes from illegal money. As a child, I prayed to God for a bicycle. Then I realized that God works differently. I stole my bike and prayed for forgiveness. If you must lie, be brief. Everything you do comes back to you. I will give 36 of my thugs for one person. Who can solve question by talking? The world belongs to the patient. All the dead were hanged on me, with the exception of the victim of World War II. In this life, all that I have is my word and my balls, and I do not break them for nobody. Capitalism is the legitimate racket of the ruling class. I am sick and tired of publicity. I want no more of it. It puts me in a bad light. I just want to be forgotten. Work out the problems as they come up. Do not shake the green apple tree. When apple is ripe, it will fall down by itself. I would rather be rich, affluent and greedy, and go to hell when I die than live in poverty on this earth. I have spent the best years of my life giving people the lighter pleasures, helping them have a good time, and all I get is abuse, the existence of a hunted man. Some call it bootlegging, some call it racketeering. I call it a business. Vote early and vote often. Once in the racket, you're always in it. Public service is my motto.
Which quote did you like best? Let us know in the comments. You will regret not hearing these quotes sooner. Don't pass up this chance. Take a look at our next video.